Okay, so let's say you're just having some issues getting into Canvas for one reason or another. Maybe you lost your phone and you can't find it to use the dual link. You can still actually access these sessions through a link. Now, in this case, my professor just sent me a link to the Canvas site. So in this case, if we copy paste the link and I click into a new browser tab, you'll notice that I'll have the opportunity again to add my name in. I'll join the session. And in this case, I have pretty much all the same features. Once again, I'll need to click audio down here and video as well, but I'll still have the same session information over here, and I'll have the same tab options down here. Okay, so the best way of getting into Collaborate Ultra using your smartphone, and this is smartphone only, is to use a guest link. Now, in this case, hopefully your professor has emailed you the link itself, or maybe you can find it in your announcements under Canvas, but I'm actually going to go through my email. And in this case, you're going to see a link like this one here. Open it in your browser. And this is going to start the login process. Now you can type your name in to join the session. And once you log in, you're going to find that it's going to look remarkably like it normally would with your computer. So in this case, pretty much all the same features are going to appear. Now don't forget to turn on your microphone. It's that little microphone button at the bottom, and when it shows green, it's working. You'll also want to turn on your camera in this instance. Now in this case, you're going to want to make sure that it kind of matches up with how you want to look and how you want your background to look. And if you want to raise your hand, you're just going to press the little raise hand button down at the bottom. Now, with that in mind, you still have all the same collaboration skills, including the ability to chat with your peers, check out who's in the chat and send them direct messages, look over shared materials, and changing all of your settings. Okay, let's say maybe your professor forgot to share a link with you, or maybe your smartphone isn't working, or maybe the only thing you have available to you is your home phone. Well, actually, you can still access your session. But the first thing you need to do is to get the phone number and the PIN code that you will need in order to get into the session. So, one way of getting it is to click on this test session, and all the information is here with anonymous dial-in. Now, let's say you can't get access to Canvas. Well, you can always email your professor and maybe they'll be able to get you the dial-in information. Okay, so once you have the information you need, again, you'll want both the phone number to dial in on and the PIN number. Then all you need to do is get going.
Conference number followed by the pound key. Connecting. Hello?
Hello, it's Mickey. I'm here for class time.
Oh, great.
Now, it is also possible to get in if you have FaceTime. You might be able to FaceTime from your computer. Here I am, and make the call that way. Okay, so I have two quick tips if you are going to use your phone to access your Collaborate Ultra session. So the first one is that if your professor is not in the session itself, if there's no moderator, you're not going to be able to get in using your phone. So make sure that you are there slightly after your professor enters in the space. The second issue, which is a little bit more serious, is the phone is kind of a last resort. Out of the many times I tried to record getting into a session, I only succeeded once. So if you find that you've tried multiple times and you can't get in, email your professor, maybe ask them to record the class and find another way to get in. But there just are going to be moments like this. We just have to band together and be as flexible as possible so that we can get through the semester as best as we can. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my videos, and I really hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and get through the semester as best you can. All right, thanks again.